There it goes. Okay. So it's recording now. So group quiz.
Look at you. Look what you've learned how to do.
Yeah. I may not know what I'm doing in statistics fully, but I am learning something. That has nothing to do with statistics. But whatever helps, right? Okay, so let's see. Ew. Did I open my group quiz? Let's see. I did. Where did I put it?
Hey, Monique. I'm not Monique.
Yeah.
Michelle.
Yeah?
You know how we were working for the C score last time? I totally forgot how we got it. And I know because I was doing the homework yesterday for chapter 16. And I'm like, I cannot remember. I know we multiplied we did something with the standard deviation, I believe, if I'm not wrong, but I could not get the answer that they had.
So for the Z-score, it's the P with the hat minus P over the standard deviation.
P minus P. Okay.
It's on.
That's like 3.2.
P minus P divided by standard deviation? Okay.
The P with the hat minus regular P.
Okay.
Okay, I'm starting to feel like I kind of understand what they're trying to start to say about all this. Because yesterday I was like, or Monday I was freaking out, but today I feel a little bit better.
Good.
I have questions. I missed 3 on my quiz, on my homework, and I didn't want to retake it till I talked to you guys about it a little bit.
Okay, I haven't done that homework yet.
Okay.
Yeah, me neither.
I put it off because I was reading this chapter. So
yeah, that's what I did, and then I remembered
done
this
that
morning.
yet.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't done that homework, so I went and did it right before, and I missed 3. So I'm like, oh, why? So if we have time, we could do that too.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so let's start our quiz here.
All right, I'll start reading. Number 3. The symbol for the true population proportion is which of the following? True population is just a regular P, so I think it's C.
Okay, so and the other with the hat is a sample. Is it called the sample? What is it called?
Yeah, I think it's called sample.
Okay, hang on. I want to write that because I wanted to make sure that I knew that's right. Okay.
All right, for the next 2 questions, suppose n equals 100 and p equals 0.25 and p with a hat equals 0.10. Okay, so number 4. The requirements for constructing a confidence interval are satisfied, yes or no?
Isn't that when we do like NP times 100, and then if it equals to that?
NP. Yeah, I gotta find my notes here.
Yeah, I got it too.
That was so like 3 days ago, you know?
I know. And yeah.
So tell me what you think the formula looks like, Lupita.
Isn't it like NP and then is it less or greater than 10 or something like that?
Yeah.
But I remember I saw it on the chapter 16.
Right. Like that's what I think it is. So NP is greater than 10 is a formula that we need.
But we're supposed to do
and then
2, right?
Yeah, the other formula is n times 1 minus p is greater than or equal to 10.
Yeah, see, and I missed this on the quiz. So that's what I want to know on the homework. Because I don't know why I missed it. I guess I don't understand it.
So 100 times 0.25 is 25, which is greater than or equal to 10. And then the next one, 100 times 1 minus 0.25.
99.75.
Say that again.
I got 99.75. I did 100 times 1 minus 0.25.
And you got 75?
No, 99.75.
Okay.
I'm doing the math right now. So 75 is greater than 10.
Yeah, you're not doing the math right, Lupita.
Give me 1 second.
And 25 is greater than 10. Oh, that's why I got it wrong. Because I didn't. Oh, but no, equal to. 10 is equal to. Never mind. I'll ask you
Greater
that.
than or equal to.
Yeah, okay. So both of those are correct. So we have satisfied.
So for the other one, that was 10 times 1 minus p, right?
Uh-huh.
So it was 100 times 1 minus 0.25.
Yeah, but you have to have your 1 minus 0.25 and then times it by 100.
Okay, I got 75.
Okay. So it says, so number 4 is the requirements for constructing a confident interval are satisfied. I'm going to say yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then the hypothesis test is.
The requirements for conducting a hypothesis test are satisfied. So I think that there's a difference between those two.
Yeah, and that's what
Maybe.
I read it somewhere. I know.
So when it says the requirements for constructing a confidence interval are satisfied, what do you have to have for a confidence interval?
You have to have the fact.
The P with the hat and the Z.
Yeah.
And then what do we have to do for a hypothesis test? That looks different.
You have to have a Z score too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I think the hypothesis test has to do with the tilde, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
Wait, is
The
the
P with the line over
hypothesis?
the thing.
Oh yeah, the hat.
Is the
Not the hat,
hypothesis test the one
line.
we just did?
Yeah, I'm wondering if we just did the hypothesis, and I don't know
That's
how.
what it looks like on step 4 on chapter 17 from the.
On the reading.
Yeah. With the can you taste the PTC thing?
Oh yeah, yeah.
In the bottom it says it talks about the hypothesis test and is if the following conditions are satisfied, and it has an NP greater than or equal to 10.
So I'm gonna go up into my whatever this thing is, my categorical data analysis, and plug in these numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And plug in N or X. Oh, I don't have an X, do I? Is X my 0.25?
So it's saying the requirements for constructing a confidence interval is satisfied, and it says to find the confidence interval. It's the plus or minus. P with the plus or minus Z. You have to know your Z score.
Mm-hmm.
Then we can do the confidence interval. So do we know can we find our Z score from the information provided? Yes, because we do P minus P with the hat, right? And we divide it by the square root of N.
Right.
Is that right?
Mom, can I tape this stick?
If you don't use all your tape.
Yeah, well, I promise.
Isn't that right, to get our Z score?
Tell it to me again.
Okay, so to get our Z score, we need to take the value, which is 0.25, minus the mean, which is 0.10, divided by our
100.
standard deviation. It's actually divided by our standard deviation, which is the standard deviation, which is P, 1 minus P over N. Do you know what do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I want to say it's on page 182, but you don't know what that means. It's under number 3.1. So, and in my notes, I need to make my notes clearer, I guess. Let's see. It's here again.
So the question is just asking us if we have enough information to do it.
Yep.
The answer is yes.
And yes, we do have enough information.
We have enough information to do the confidence interval.
And we have enough to do the hypothesis.
And we have enough to do the hypothesis.
Well, and are they satisfied?
I think they are.
I'm going to say true on both because we have enough information.
I went into that program.
Yeah.
Where you add numbers.
Mm-hmm.
I put in 0.1.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what I'm supposed to put in, or am I supposed to put in 0.25? And then N I put in 100.
Well, from what I understand, P is equal to the mean, and the P with the hat is equal to the value. If that helps you know anything.
Yes.
Does it?
So I'm going to put the 0.1. And it gives me a Z-score of 15.253. And it gives me a P-score of something ridiculous. Close this. Close. And now I got my program frozen.
And it's not saying a +4 or a +2 one, so.
All right. So we're just going to say yes on number 4 and number 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 6 says, okay, use the following information for the next 5 questions. A study of first-degree murder trials was conducted in another state. A random sample of 60 people on trial for first-degree murder was taken. Of these, 45 defendants were found guilty.
Okay.
So is that the one where we do like 45 over 60?
Yeah. Find P, the point estimate of the proportion of first-degree murders who are found guilty in this state. So number 6 is 45 divided by 60.
Mm-hmm.
I got 0.75.
Okay.
Let me do it. And I got 0.75 as well.
Yeah.
So if it says to round to 3 decimal points, should we put 0.750 or just 0.75?
I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, information. Create a 95% confident interval for the true proportion of first-degree murders
Murder.
in the trials in this state where the verdict is guilty. Put your answers in the margin of error, lower bound and upper bound. Okay, so we go over to that other program.
Yeah, can you share your screen?
Yeah.
Do you know how?
Yeah, I just have to cancel this program and reopen it. See if I can
do it.
Yeah. It's not allowing me to do what I think I want it to do. That means
Did you get a haircut, Michelle?
I did. I cut it all
I
off the
noticed
back.
that.
It's like super, really short.
Yeah.
Okay, let me figure out how to share my screen here. I gotta go to Google. And screen share. Oh, there's Monique. Okay, let me figure out how to fix this. Okay, so we're gonna come back over here to this program. And I'm gonna type in I'm gonna type in my X, which was what? 45?
Let me go back. I just
45 over 60.
Yep. No. Yeah. X is 45.
And yeah, X is 45.
Is X 45 or is X 0.75?
It's X is 45. X is over. No. Wait. X is equal to. No. Yeah. Let me look. X is equal to X over N. No, P is equal to X over N. So X is 45. X is 45. Yeah. X is 45.
N is 60.
Yes.
We want the 95 interval.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So what am I looking for? My confidence interval? 0.640.
Okay.
And then number 8. Does number 8 ask for the higher one?
Number 8. No, actually
lower.
And the margin of error is the first one.
Okay.
The margin of error.
So number 7, margin of error.
Yep, and I gotta look that up because I don't remember. I'm gonna put in these other numbers really quick though, because it's asking for lower and upper on the next two.
Okay. I'll do that real quick as well.
Put those in. Oh, what was that last one? I didn't see it.
The higher one?
Yeah.
0.860.
Okay.
And what was the
lower
one?
So then to find
0.640 is the lower one.
Yep. And then to find the margin of error. This is where I always get
There's
confused.
that formula.
Is that where you do? Is that where you do the X minus the lower bond? Is that where you take the 45 minus the 0.40?
Well, here they say Wrong one. Let's see if I can find it.
Okay.
Right here, margin of error. Margin of error equals z, the square root of, is that your standard deviation? P times 1 minus p over 9.
Yep. See, and you know in those other questions where they ask us the margin of error and we took the minus the...
Right.
Anyway, I don't know. So what was our z-score? We have to find that first, don't we?
Yeah, 0.845.
Is our z?
Yeah, 0.845.
Okay, so times p, which is
0.75.
0.75
yeah,
times 1 minus 0.75, right? Over n, which is
yep,
60.
yep, yep.
Okay.
And it's the square root, right?
Oh, charter sauce. I forgot the square root.
So
Where does
is
the square
p
root
always
go?
equal to p with the hat? Is that always true?
Say that again. P is not always equal to P
Are
with
you
a
guys
hat.
there?
Yeah?
Hello?
Hello, Monique?
Hello? Lupita, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Michelle?
Yeah?
Michelle, can you hear me?
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, now I can.
I can hear you, Monique.
Hello?
Woo! Where did it go?
Hello?
Monique, can you hear me?
I don't think she can. Hey, Michelle?
Hello?
Oh, hey, Monique. For the equation that we just did, we needed a square root. Where does it go? Like the square root of 1 minus 0.75 divided by 60?
No, it's the square root of 0.75 times 1 minus 0.75. So it's z, and then the square root is over all of that.
Okay.
I can.
And then the z was 0.845?
0.845, yeah. So I'm going to calculate that and see what I come up with here. One minus 0.75 times 0.75 by 60.
I got 0.0472.
That's not what I got. I got 0.062. Okay. 1 minus, wait. 1, oh, there's Monique. All right. Where did you go, Monique?